Welcome everyone to part 9 of Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. And things are going a little bit smoother. I haven't been back attacked yet. Oh, but give it time. That's unfortunately going to be part 12. Well, this part we're going to try to work towards getting ourselves the goals that we need this time around. But more importantly, we are going to defeat Zhu Ran and put it in to him constantly back attacking us. In fact, we're gonna end this now, because we tried to be nice and gain up some resources, but now he's pissing me off. Ling Ling's going down today, so we're gonna have to upgrade the defense first, and we're gonna have to interact with some officers, and more importantly, we're gonna have to raise the rations. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. But for the most part, when we defeat Zhu Ran, that's gonna be the last time Zhu Ran is gonna be bothering us. So on that note, let us upgrade the defense and everything for now. That'll keep us from being completely back attacked. And now, we're gonna slowly but surely take the south. Not slowly but surely, we're gonna take the south today. Because this right here, this is some bullocks. And more importantly, we're gonna go on a stroll first, because we got ourselves another sworn brother. This time it's Wen Hu. We might as well have him as a sworn brother. He has been helping us out through thick and thin. And more importantly, having more than one sworn brother means that they're going to be working towards things outside of the objectives that are given to me, and will work towards actually helping you complete them. And even will raise the morale of the troops, like using banquets and stuff like that, depending on what their way of life is. If their way of life is good, then they're more than likely going to keep up with the gold and maintain the troops and stuff like that, or maintain defenses. However, if their way of life is terrible, they're going to keep conscripting until we pretty much run out of finances. So, yeah. That's something I should have brought up with the sworn siblings with their way of life. Again, they only act accordingly. Now, your actual siblings will do the exact same thing. Like anybody who is related to you, like your siblings, they'll act according to your wishes unless you're the one in an opposing kingdom to them. And it'll be hard for you to actually get them to come to your side depending on their mood towards you, if they're working for another kingdom. But if they aren't, they'll just join forces. And they'll be affiliated if they are roaming around as vagrants. So with that said, I think we got some people to talk to. We got a lot of D's here. We just need, the less E's we have, the better. Because some of those E's will turn into vagrant officers that will try to take my kingdom. I don't need any more. Again, part 12, that is all. The only good news about the vagrant leaders is, if I take these vagrant leaders down, the only thing I have to practically worry about is, well, claiming the kingdom as my own. And more importantly, once we take those vagrant leaders down, there'll be pretty much no more trouble from them, and I may end up getting some troops, albeit those troops will have low soldiers. Still, I'll get some troops to defend myself. And again, the less people I have attacking me, the better. And the more people I have in my areas, the better. Meaning, I mean, you can recruit a lot of people. I don't know what the limit is for the recruit, but I do know this. If you manage to recruit a whole lot of troops for your territories, it's gonna be hard for vagrant troops to come after you. Plain and simple. Even if the 3 defense rule comes into play, it's gonna be hard for the vagrants to come after you. Especially in a heavily defended area. So now, nobody's defending. Good. Or nobody's attacking. Good. That means I guess I could have Zhang Jiao meet with us. Or I could procure rations. Okay, let's have Zhang Jiao be our sworn brother. Or, guess we could trade. Yeah, procuring rations is what we probably need to do. And once we max out our goals, we could do whatever the hell we want for the rest of the... Oh! Okay! You got us another guy. You got us another guy. Awesome. We've got Xiao Xing. No, Xiao Ang, actually. And so far, so good. You know, let's hang out with the guys for a little bit. Let us have Zhang Jiao actually be our sworn brother for the way of peace. So, now that we got our 3 sworn brothers are going to be pretty much helping things out. They're probably not rulers, but I think they... No, wait. I have to have an heir first in order to step down. I don't think you can step down, can you? You can defect, but you can't step down. That's really weird. So yes, this weird mullet-haired guy is now going to be our sworn brother. Well, to be fair, we almost took it over 3/4 of China, so... Well, once we get rid of Zhu Ran, we'll be taking over 3/4 of China. So once our forces become exceptionally powerful, and we start getting some more troops to cover not only the back but the front, because now once again vagrants are going to be the biggest problem. When we deal with those vagrants, it's gonna be hilarious. So, with that said, the North will soon start falling towards us. It'll take a while, though, because after all, they do have long battles depending on how many people are there. And while the graphics in the cutscenes have gotten a little bit better in this game, they still look like they're stiff. Very stiff. I gotta say, at least the graphics are better than 9. And the cutscenes, too. Never forget Fa Xing's death scene, where he just drops dead. Whatever the case, let's just interact with some of these guys and get better. Let's interact with you. Let's interact with you. And let's interact with you, I guess. Okay, I think that's my 3. Probably need to interact with somebody else. Hold on. I think Lulin Chi had something too. Okay. I'm pretty sure Lulin Chi had to talk to me too. She probably would have gave me something and I didn't even think about it. Yep, she sure did. Ah, damn it. Oh, somebody got invaded, I guess. And I definitely need to do something about my agriculture. It's starting to go down because Lulin Chi keeps conscripting troops. What the fuck, woman? Stop doing that! Alright. Oh, we're not being attacked this time. Okay, that's good, that's good. So, I guess we could get ready for battle, because we only got 2 more months left. So let's raise up those rations. And we got rations. Alright. Give us a bountiful harvest. Please give us a bountiful harvest. Ah, well, time for the invasion. And it's time to be rid of Zhu Ran for good. So let's prepare for battle. And we're going to approach from Jiaozi. We got this. We're going to take this man down and take care of him once and for all. Ooh, hailstorm. Nice. Let's do it. Saowang already coming in and actually putting in the work. That's what I like to see. However, I should switch up to somebody else. Oh, switch up to a different, yeah, I should switch up to a different officer. Oh yeah, way of life. Okay, that works. Let's just use Inscrutable instead. So the next thing I'm gonna do is try to raise bravery up a little bit. I'm gonna end up having to go to military officer and raise bravery up a little bit, so that way I could get the way of life for that. But whatever the case, folks, it is time for battle, and it is time to shift things in our favor. Because this is a good battle, but at the end of the day, he's only got a couple of guys. And even though we got a whole kingdom, still, he can turn the tide at any given moment by taking the last of our bases. So we'll have to take all of his bases. And we gotta make sure that the sorcery captain is good. Oh, the bandits. We're gonna have to stop those freaking bandits. So that's another thing that the sorcerer captain asks for. That you gotta stop the bandits before they escape. And if the bandits escape with their tools, well, they're not gonna be able to actually summon this hailstorm. However, if you stop them from leaving, and if your party stops them from leaving and kills them, the hailstorm will be complete. Hell, the sorcerer captain will stop them on their own. Thing is, you can't let the sorcerer captain be destroyed. There's one. Where are you? Where are you? You ain't getting away from me, bitch. That takes care of you. And now for the next one. That's right. We're gonna be dropping some hailstorm now because we just got finished defeating the last of the bandit captains. So let it snow. But first, let's deal with that guy right over here. And with that said, it's going to be easier to take the bases now because it's going to be snowing profusely. Well, if you could call it snow. Now it's just random icicles dropping out of the air with CG effects. It'll make things a lot easier to capture the bases, though, that's for damn sure. However, Zhu Ran's got a plan of his own. Hopefully it's not another lightning bear. I do not want to fight another lightning bear. That would be absurd. Oh, right. The fire attack. Well, we took one of the bases that needed the fire attack to happen, and he's not in that base. Yeah, I was actually working on that base, so I definitely had the head start. So there's only one of two options left. So let's take this base right here. We just have 28 more guys to kill. 14, 13, 8, 4, and done. Where are you, Plant Captain? I know you're here. Oh, okay, somebody's chasing after... Oh, wait, nope, there's the Plant Captain. He's gonna die. And now that we found him, let's get rid of him. And that takes care of that plan. Oh, there's Jiang Wei. I gotta get rid of him, too. Come here, you. You have been a thorn in my side in many defenses. Get wrecked. Alright. We've got this going good. So far, we've foiled their plans. All we need to do is just take the rest of their bases and off their whatever secret plot they're pulling off as a last-ditch effort to win, and then we got... Oh, we easily took that base. The fortunate swing happened. Now then, we just need to take care of business, and more importantly, we need to take care of the rest of the bases that needs to be conquered. Because once we do, that fortunate swing is going to be a decisive battle. Alright, now that we got rid of her, there's no one else on the field. And wait. Oh, it's Stockholm Syndrome! Ha! Stockholm Syndrome's in the battle! How did he recruit her? I don't know, but Stockholm Syndrome's in the battle! Ha! It's hilarious! So, let's get rid of you. And once we do, we've got a couple of more bases to take care of. And we conquered this base. Wait, hold on, no, there's another one. Crap, I didn't know there was two of them. Well, I almost died, but don't worry, I got that guy down. And there's the Bannerman. Let's kill these guys this time around, because the last time in Zhang Hui's battle, I forgot to kill the Bannerman, and the Bannerman ended up costing me all of my morale, which turned the battle to their side and almost cost me my entirety of my force. No, it cost me the entirety of my force. How annoying. Anyway, ooh, the Hailstorm's actually doing most of the work for me. That's the whole point. And that's what makes this... Oh, wait, never mind. Hailstorm's actually doing all of the work for me. And that's why secret plans are awesome. And there's Jiang Wei in his last stand. Yeah, his... You know, his ruler should just surrender. So that way, he can try to pull off a coup inside of the castle and end up being killed. Just like he tried to with Shu. But whatever the case, we have pretty much defeated any sort of plans they have to try to stop us now. All that's left is to take care of that siege base, and all that's left is to take care of Zhu Ran. Here it is. Xiaoji. Might as well have to take care of her. She is, she's going to be in the way. And of course, Stockholm Syndrome just has to interfere. And why do I keep calling her Stockholm Syndrome? Everybody knows why. Zhang Fei's kidnapping of Xiaoji right before he left, I think, Shu Province. And that's why she's called Stockholm Syndrome by everybody. Not just me. So with that said, let's surprise these guys. And honestly, if you're able to climb up the wall and take care of the guard bases up there, that'll make things even more easier. But whatever the case, we've jumped over the wall and now it's time for us to take care of Zhu Ran, who has a 3-section staff. Okay, I guess. Alright. Let's end this right here, right now. Zhu Ran has been a thorn in not only dealing with dealing with the South, because he kept trying to take Jiaoxi from me. And now I'm attacking him from this area. Oh, they're all okay. I can't take this anymore. They are all inspired. I'm gonna have to beat every last one of them up until I get through to killing Zhu Ran. Or at least defeating him. Well, there went Jiang Wei. And now Xiaoji's the next one to go. And finally, this is it. Zhu Ran is finished. And with that said, folks, the South is now officially mine. Well, save for that one territory, but we're going to get him later. And with that said, the South is conquered. And all that's left now is the East, the West, and the North. And I am officially king of the South. And with the... Oh, this is just horrid. Oh my god, of all the people to have in this cutscene, this is just freaking horrid. Yeah, the wife of Zhang Fei bowed like this. No, this is horrible. But what can I say? Koei is the one that put Stockholm Syndrome in the game, so can't be helped. And ironically enough, she has a sword and shield instead of a ball and chain. Which is strange, honestly. Considering all the officers can use weapons of everybody else, still. Since I've raised Eloquent, I just need to raise Commanding and Bravery. And if I could do that, everything will be fine. I actually got a achievement from getting a bunch of epic gems. Wait, that's an achievement. So with that said, I got everybody here but this guy. Okay. Whatever. We win. That is the end of Ling Ling being in the possession of Zhu Ran. Now I no longer have to worry about the South being conquered except for by vagrants. And if I keep killing those vagrants and getting some troops, I'll make sure my bases are covered so I can position some of the ones that actually have soldiers into the north and start taking over the north. And once we do, that's pretty much going to be the end of the north. But since we've conquered a lot of territories, basically the south, we get this because we are a benevolent ruler. And by the way, that way of life I had is a benevolent one, which is why I got this cutscene. If I would have gotten a evil way of life, the cutscene would have been a lot different despite me being benevolent. Oh, and by the way, that's how the ending of Empires actually is based on what your way of life is by the end of the game. It doesn't matter your stats, what matters is your way of life. And if your way of life happens to be good, and it's going to be good. If it happens to be neutral, it's going to be neutral. And if it's evil, it's going to be evil. I've already got the evil ending. Accidentally, might I add. And with that, folks, we got another legendary gem. Actually, no. I think epic gem. Legendary is gold, if I'm not mistaken. But we could just make our plans now to try to conquer... Actually, no. We're not. This is going to be off-screen, so we're just going to not attack and just actually... You know what? We might as well take those guys, raise up our rations, and prepare for a fight. Or at least I would, unless we... You know what? Actually, now that I stop to think about it, I hope somebody actually tries to counter this, because that seems like suicide. We're gonna need some more troops if that's the case. And Jia Shu. Okay, what do you have planned? Alright, I guess it'll work. Interact with 4 officers, 2 defenses, and gold. Okay, that works. But that's going to be done off screen because we're going to end up running into some defenses, unfortunately. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will end it here, and I will see you all in the next episode of Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, where yes, vagrants start growing balls and start attacking my territory. Or ovaries, because one of them's a girl. This is RFman985. Peace out.